Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to do a friggin' book tag. This is a pretty old tag and I don't think I've done it before. It doesn't seem familiar, so I don't think I've ever done it, but it's been around for a few years. Long enough that the originator of it, I believe, from what I could tell, has changed her channel and deleted a lot of videos, including apparently the original of this. That's Chammy. She's the one that created it. The You're Not Good Enough book tag. So with this one, there's a series of questions and you have a bunch of character names in here and you pick two for each question. You have to pick between the two. So I guess the point is you're telling one of them like you're not good enough. So there we go. I already did this. It's like the tiniest little pieces of paper. I printed them out the other day. I just randomly thought of the first 30, there's 15 questions. So the first 30 characters I could think of that, I like or I've read or I'm familiar with, and printed them out, and here we go. So let's get started. Number 1, you only have one more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team? I don't know. Okay, I've got 2 here. Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights, and then Master Wren from Monstrous. Definitely gonna go with Master Wren. I don't even know if Heathcliff could read. It was either him or another member of the family that couldn't read for sure. At any rate, he was pretty uneducated. Master Wren is a cat, but he's a very educated cat. And cats in this world are like the history keepers, or the historians, rather. There's a name for it, Shauna. And yeah, they're very educated. So I'm gonna go with Master Wren. Number 2, both of these characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first in order to have a better chance of surviving? Violet Baudelaire and Alexia Terabati. Neither one of them are violent. They're both very clever though. I guess I'm gonna go with Alexia just because she's an adult and I think it'd be probably easier to battle Violet Baudelaire. She's a child. But neither one of them are very violent or anything. Number 3, you're on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette and you're down to these 2 characters. Which one are you giving your final rose to? I hope I get some good ones for this. Suri from the Legends of the First Empire, or Jude, neither one of them are I don't have a crush on these characters or anything like that. I guess I'm gonna go with Suri because in the book at least, Jude is still a child, she's a teenager, and I don't think Suri is. Suri might be a teenager too though. But she's weird and lives in the woods. I don't wanna live in the woods. I'm gonna make sure they're both aged up to my age range or an appropriate age range. But for personality, I guess I'll go with Jude. Number 4 is you've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? Feyre, or Hal from the Shattered Realm series. I feel like both of them would, but Hal, honor and duty are his key characteristics. So I'm gonna have to go with Hal. Number 5 is you're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? None? Why did I make these so small? I can barely open it. Ooh, Khalid or Khalid from, oh my god, the fucking Wrath in the Dawn duology, Jesus. Or Zuri from Pride. Neither? I don't know. I don't want to eat either people. I mean, I guess Khalid, because, he wasn't a great guy. He had reasons, but still, to atone. I guess we'll go with him. Number 6, you're the next DC or Marvel superhero. Who is going to be your sidekick? Katniss or Evan Strangward. I'm going to go with Katniss. Well, Evan has, magical powers, though. He wouldn't want to be a sidekick. I'm gonna go with Katniss because I think she would want to be a sidekick. Number 7, you're the manager of an avocado admiration company. Who would you fire for their lack of communication skills? Kathy also from Wuthering Heights. Or Raoul, another talking cat from The Aeronauts Windlass. I think I'm gonna go with Kathy. You know, the whole like Victorian, I think is that Victorian, I don't know. Back in the day, people like, they didn't communicate. People just didn't, they didn't want to talk about anything. It wasn't polite. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Kathy. 8, you've just finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which one of these characters is most likely to comfort you? We've got Shazi from The Wrath and the Dawn, and Lys from the Shattered Realms series. I think both of them would. They're both real nice. But I'm gonna go with Shazi, just because Lys is a little bit less, like, she's very compassionate, but she's a little bit less in tune with like how to be emotional, you know. 9, ugh, it's high school. Who would most likely be part of the popular clique? Edna Watson from City of Girls, or Lotta from And I Darkened? Definitely not Lotta. We're gonna go with Edna for sure. She would 100% be the popular girl, but like the nice popular girl. Number 10, the day has arrived. You're finally a year older. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? Manon from Throne of Glass, whom I love. Or Peeta from The Hunger Games. Manon for sure. 11, you've just found an upcoming booktube star. Who would it most likely be? Noah from I'll Give You the Sun, or Selena from Throne of Glass? I'm going with Selena because she loves books. 12, sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. So who would you invite? Rhysand from ACOTAR. You guys know what I'm thinking, right? Or Penelope. Who in the fuck is Penelope?
Bitch, who were you thinking?
I wrote down Penelope, and I can't fucking think of who that would be. I think I meant Persephone from Legends of the First Empire. Or did I already have... No, I had Suri. Yeah, I think I meant Persephone. Did I read a book with a Penelope recently?
Am I drunk?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I meant Persephone because I can't think of that. So between Persephone and Rhysand, though, we're going with Rhysand because that'd be a fun sleepover. 13. This is kind of funny after my comment. Bam, you're pregnant. Who's the father or mother? Okay. Maiko from Monstrous or Vivian Morris? I'm gonna go... I mean, like, biologically, this isn't possible with either because they're both female and can't get me pregnant. I'm gonna go with Vivian just because I'd rather have a kid with her than... And she's from City of Girls. She's the main character. I'd rather have a kid with her than Maiko. Maiko's got a lot of baggage, man. 14, you've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? Lord Wotton from Picture of Dorian Gray, or Olive from City of Girls? I'm gonna go with Lord Wotton. I think he would not reply. 15, the final one. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mom's been replaced by who? Hey Mitch from The Hunger Games, or Radu from And I Darken. I'm gonna go with Radu because he would be a much better parent than Hey Mitch would. And that's all. Well, that was fun. You know, you guys know I love a fun tag. So tag you're it if you want to do this one. Let's revive it, you know? As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.